Hello, fellow seekers of knowledge. Welcome back to Daily Facts Pub, where we dive into the intriguing world of psychology and uncover the mysteries of the mind. In today's video, we've compiled a list of 10 mind-bending facts that cover a wide range of topics, from deep introspection to matters of the heart. So grab a cup of tea, get cozy, and let's unravel the secrets of the human psyche together. Psychology fact. Our perception shapes our reality, and in this segment, we delve into the fascinating world of cognitive biases. These biases, deeply embedded in our thinking processes, influence how we interpret information and make decisions. Understanding these psychological nuances gives us a glimpse into the intricacies of human behavior, shedding light on the why behind our actions. Additionally, the availability heuristic, another cognitive bias, occurs when we rely on readily available information rather than seeking out all relevant facts, leading to skewed judgments. Understanding these biases is crucial as it unveils the complex interplay between our mental processes. This segment explores the intricate concept of cognitive biases, which are systematic patterns of deviation from norm or rationality in judgment. These biases influence our decision-making processes, often operating on a subconscious level. Deep fact. It suggests that meaningful communication isn't always verbal. In many instances, the unspoken aspects of a conversation, body language, facial expressions, and other nonverbal cues can carry profound messages. This statement encourages individuals to be attentive to the subtleties and nuances that exist beyond words. Sometimes, the true depth of a conversation lies in the unspoken understanding shared between individuals. It emphasizes the importance of paying attention to the emotions, gestures, and expressions that accompany words, as they often convey a more profound and authentic connection. In essence, the deep fact encourages people to recognize the richness of communication that goes beyond spoken language, highlighting the significance of silence and the unspoken elements in fostering genuine connections and understanding between individuals. Relationship fact. Suggests that in some relationships, there can be an imbalance of power based on the level of emotional investment. The idea is that the person who appears less emotionally invested or attached often holds more power in the relationship dynamics. This concept is rooted in the dynamics of attachment and vulnerability. When one person is less emotionally invested, they may have a perceived advantage because they have the ability to distance themselves without experiencing as much emotional distress. On the other hand, the person who cares more deeply may feel more vulnerable, as their emotions are more invested in the relationship. The statement implies that this power imbalance is not fair because it can lead to a situation where one person has more control over the relationship dynamics, decision-making, or the overall emotional climate. Ideally, healthy relationships thrive on mutual respect, understanding, and shared emotional investment, where power is distributed more equally. Male fact. This fact suggests that while boys might not openly share their emotions or feelings, they often have a private and personal stash of love songs that hold sentimental value to them. These songs, often considered cheesy due to their romantic or emotional nature, serve as a way for boys to connect with and express their emotions privately. The use of the term secret collection implies that this playlist or collection of songs is something they may not openly discuss but holds significance to them in understanding and navigating their feelings about love and romance. It reflects the idea that even if boys may not verbally articulate their emotions, music serves as a medium through which they can convey and process their romantic sentiments. The fact implies that these boys, while perhaps not vocalizing their feelings, find a way to connect with and explore their romantic sentiments through music. It sheds light on a more nuanced way that individuals, in this case boys, might cope with and express their romantic feelings in a less obvious but meaningful manner. Sad fact. It conveys the idea that saying farewell to something or someone can be emotionally difficult, but it is often a crucial and inevitable part of life. Goodbyes can be associated with sadness and loss, but the statement suggests that they also pave the way for new beginnings and opportunities. The phrase "a necessary step toward a new hello" implies that in order to welcome new experiences, relationships, or chapters in our lives, we sometimes need to bid farewell to the old or familiar. While goodbyes may evoke sadness, they are seen here as a transition point leading to the anticipation of a positive hello to something new and potentially enriching. In essence, the sad part of saying goodbye is acknowledged, but the focus is on the optimism that comes with the potential for new and exciting opportunities that may follow. It encourages a perspective that embraces change and acknowledges that growth often involves letting go of the past. Crush fact. Mirroring body language is a nonverbal communication phenomenon where one person unconsciously imitates the gestures, postures, and movements of another. This mimicry occurs naturally when individuals feel a strong connection or are in sync with each other. In the context of a crush, if you observe that your crush is subtly mirroring your body language, it suggests a deep and often unconscious desire to connect with you on a more intimate level. When someone mirrors your movements, it indicates a sense of rapport and empathy. This behavior is not a deliberate action. Rather, it happens at a subconscious level. Your crush being attuned to your nonverbal cues shows comfort and a desire for a closer bond. If you notice your crush mirroring your body language, it's a subtle yet powerful indication that they are subconsciously trying to build a connection with you, showing that the unspoken connection between you two is gaining strength. Girl fact. It encapsulates a humorous and relatable aspect of many girls' experiences when it comes to choosing an outfit. This statement reflects the common scenario where a girl, despite having a wardrobe full of clothes, expresses the sentiment of having nothing to wear. The humor lies in the paradoxical nature of the situation. The girl stands in front of a closet filled with various clothing options, yet she feels a sense of indecision or dissatisfaction with her choices. The phrase has become somewhat of a cliché, but it resonates with the reality that the abundance of clothing doesn't always make the decision-making process any easier. The implied humor is in the exaggeration of the predicament. It's not that the girl literally has nothing to wear. Rather, she might be grappling with the challenge of selecting an outfit that suits her mood, the occasion, or her desired level of comfort and style. In essence, this girl fact captures the lighthearted yet universal struggle that many people face when confronted with a closet full of options, highlighting the often complex relationship individuals have with their clothing choices and the desire for the perfect ensemble. Love fact. It cleverly captures the essence of genuine and reciprocal love in a lighthearted analogy. At its core, the comparison emphasizes the importance of mutual affection and compatibility in a romantic relationship. In the world of socks, having a matching pair implies harmony and symmetry. Similarly, in love, having two individuals who share a deep connection and complement each other creates a harmonious relationship. The analogy suggests that true love is not a one-sided affair. It requires the mutual commitment and compatibility of both partners. Much like a well-matched pair of socks, a strong relationship benefits from shared values, interests, and goals that align seamlessly. True love involves a mutual exchange of emotions, efforts, and understanding, ensuring that both partners contribute to the growth and happiness of the relationship. It reminds us that genuine love is not only about having a partner, but finding someone with whom you share a meaningful and complementary connection, much like a well-matched pair of socks in perfect harmony. Friend fact. It beautifully captures the essence of genuine friendship. Much like stars that may not be visible in the daylight or through the clouds, true friends may not always be physically present or immediately accessible. However, their presence is deeply felt and their impact enduring. Much like the constancy of stars in the night sky. The comparison highlights the idea that true friends transcend the constraints of physical proximity and time. Even when life's circumstances keep friends apart or when they're not in direct contact, the bond remains intact. This metaphor emphasizes the reliability and constancy that define a true friendship, echoing the comforting assurance that, just like stars, friends are there providing support and companionship even in the background. Overall, this metaphor poignantly captures the enduring nature of true friendships, emphasizing that the strength of a genuine connection lies not in constant visibility but in the unwavering knowledge that, like stars, true friends are always present, offering light and comfort whenever needed. Dream fact. Draws a compelling parallel between the process of nurturing dreams and the cultivation of seeds to grow into plants. In this context, dreams symbolize the aspirations, ambitions, and goals we harbor in our minds, visions of what we hope to achieve or become. Comparing them to seeds suggests that these dreams are potential sources of growth and fruition. Just as seeds require deliberate planting in fertile soil, dreams demand proactive effort and engagement with the real world. The act of planting signifies taking tangible steps towards the realization of one's aspirations. This involves setting clear goals, making plans, and actively pursuing opportunities that align with the desired outcomes. It emphasizes that dreams, much like seeds, need a foundation in reality to flourish. The analogy beautifully encapsulates the idea that dreams are not passive fantasies. They are active entities that require intentional efforts and a connection to the real world for them to manifest and blossom into the fullness of their potential. Just as seeds need nurturing, dreams demand dedication, hard work, and a commitment to turning them into reality. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for future videos.